Hail, Grieferscene here. I'm gonna do a Pokemon trading card game, Sun and Moon Forbidden Light opening. It supposedly has 3 additional game cards in addition to the natural booster pack amount. So, just to put some info here, Necromza's power knows no limit. Taking the Pokemon world by surprise, Necromza has absorbed a legendary Pokemon and taken on a new form as Ultra Necrozma GX. Other Pokemon gather to welcome this new light, or to resist it. Lucario GX, Greninja GX, Zygarde GX, Yveltal GX, Nagandal GX, even Volcanion, and the majestic Arceus must choose a side. Discover awesome Pokemon and mysterious treasures in the Pokemon TCG Sun and Moon Forbidden Light expansion. The Pokemon TCG trading card game, Sun and Moon Forbidden Light expansion, contains over 130 cards. Each player must have a 60 card deck of Pokemon cards to play. Pokemon.com. Why did I say Carm? Kind of strange. Pokemon.com. So, hold on here. I'm kind of trying to open this up here on the bottom. What does this say here? Pokemon International. There's an address for where you can mail, and then there's the info about 2018 Pokemon 1995 to 2018 Nintendo. It's what I'm reading off is right under this seal right here, this paragraph above the Pokemon Company International. Nintendo Creatures Inc. Game Freak Incorporated. Trademark rights restricted, and character names are trademarks of Nintendo. Manufactured by the Pokemon Company International. 15,202, or I should say 152,002, printed in the USA. Kind of strange. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm using a smaller object to record, so I'm gonna have to open this with both hands. But let me actually put this to get a kind of. Okay, here's the cover. It's like a white dragon. I don't really entirely know the full Pokemon series. So this is pretty much ages 6 and plus here. This is going to be a card pack opening, or booster card pack opening video. I'm putting my camera down, so it's kind of dark right now. But I'm opening my card booster pack so I need both hands, and I had to hold the camera with one hand just to get that out there. It's kind of stuck right now, but I don't want to use scissors. One of my issues with there's a possibility if you use scissors that unfortunately you could rip open the package, or you could cut a card. Now obviously, yeah, you should be able to know that you just chop the top part, and I opened it upside down. No, I didn't. Oh gosh, I was holding it upside down. Okay, so here we go. Got to use both hands here too, so it looks a little strange. All right, here we go. Yeah, you gotta kind of be pretty fail to chop a card with both, but you never know. You never know. You never know if you accidentally just rip it open and chop a card. I mean, hey, look, right? It has a little. There's a little information packet here. I'm having issue opening this with one hand. But you never know if you were to accidentally chop open a little thing and regretted it later. Play Pokemon. Learn to play Pokemon games and earn cool prizes. Battle against other players. Learn more at www.pokemon.com/play. What is this? I've never seen this here anyways. Yes, it's just a regular TCG message. Okay, so what did we get for cards here? Esper. I actually have zero idea what this Pokemon is. Oh, I got a holographic card. Trainer Bonnie. There's only 3 cards in here? What the hell? 3 additional game cards. Oh, the boosters only have 3 these days. Okay, check that out. They only have 3. Alright, and this is a Braixen. 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 Flare and Flamethrower are the skills. Here's the art. Here we go. The focus is better here. I'm trying to see if the focus will go better on the card here to see if it will, or whether or not the phone will record better. Yeah, like if you can see sometimes when it records, the camera actually does kind of show better images every once in a while. Anyways, just to talk about the numbers for what it does, it was, yeah, Flare, it does 20 damage, and Flamethrower does about, let's see here, 30. Discard an energy from this Pokemon. It requires 2 fires and a colorless energy. I just had to put my head around the camera to read it. And we'll talk about this card here, Esper. ESPRR. Energy Teaser. Move an energy from one of your opponent's benched Pokemon to another of their Pokemon. It looks kind of cool. It's kind of like a babyish looking Pokemon. It has, yeah, it's got like 2 arms and a weird tail or leg or something on the side here. Oh, okay, I see. There's 1 leg there and 1 leg up there, and then there's a tail behind it, and there's 2 hands or 2 arms. Yeah, I see that now. 60 HP and it's a psychic. Oh, it says on the bottom here, at the bottom of the card, it says it has enough psychic energy to blast everything within 300 feet of itself, but it has no control over its power. Move an energy from one of your opponent's benched Pokemon to another. So the psychic energy blasts arguably all the Pokemon and the Pokemon trainer's benched Pokemon, and it goes to another because it can't control it. You get to choose move and energy. You get to choose that. I'm trying to get a better view on this card here to focus on it better. You see how it's holographic? It kind of looks pretty nice here, doesn't it? I'm lucky. I don't think it counts as a full holographic card, but it is a foil. Indeed, it is a foil. Okay, so it says here, Bonnie. You can play this card only if there is any stadium card in play. It's a trainer called Supporter. Discard that stadium card. During this turn, your Zygarde GX can use its GX attack even if you have used your GX attack. At the bottom right, you may play only 1 Supporter card during your turn before your attack. It says right here, the illustrator, Hideki Ishikawa. in the bottom left. Hideki Ishikawa. There's some type of shape of a rocket, 2018 Pokemon, and this is 103 out of 131. Looks nice, doesn't it? Interestingly enough, I actually do have a Pokemon booster pack that I bought from, well, I didn't buy it directly, but I got a Cheerios package. I'm going to put my phone down. I'm going to go get it. It's not really a phone. It's kind of a camera, a phone, and like a small tablet-esque thing. So let me get that. Alright, I'm back. Hope that wasn't too short. So yeah, as you can see here, yeah, it's a Pokemon trading card game, Sun and Moon, additional trading card, or 3 additional game cards. Now, when I saw this and it said 3 additional game cards, like, this, it's not a booster pack. This came out of a box of Cheerios. This Sun and Moon, it came out of a box of Cheerios. This Forbidden Light, I bought this on a shelf. It wasn't out of a box of Cheerios. So this is actually a promotional thing, and it said 3 additional game cards. I assumed it gave 3 cards, an additional, that's a booster pack thing. This over here, which says 3 additional game cards plus it's just a Forbidden Light booster pack. This was not in a box of Cheerios, and this was in a box of Cheerios cereal. It was in a box of cereal. The one with Pikachu, this Fire Kitty, Delcatty or whatever, and some little owl and some like seal looking thing. So here it says 3 additional game cards. I'm assuming it gave 10 cards by default for the booster pack, and it gave 3 additional, so 13 total. I'm assuming a booster pack of this Forbidden Light was 13 cards, and lo and behold, it was only 3. So whatever. I guess that means I should be opening this card pack here that I had. Well, not opening it, but just grabbing the cards out of it and explaining it, because it's a booster pack opening video. So why does anybody want to see just 3 cards when it should be 13? When I was thinking it was going to be 13. Here we go, Rowlet. It's a holographic card. It's that little owl I was talking about, like right here. This little owl, Rowlet. Lucky enough, I was to get a holographic card out of a Cheerios package. I'm not going to go over the whole thing here, because I got these a long time ago. It was like 2016. So, yeah. And then there's a Yungoos. Gives tackle, or does tackle and bite. Costs 1 colorless energy for tackle and 2 colorless energy for bite, which does 20 damage. And Rowlet does Fury Attack with 1 leaf energy, but it can do 3 coins each, so 30 damage each for 1 in total. If you get all 3 coins on luck, it's 30 damage, 10 times 3, 30, and it only costs 1 leaf energy. You look at Yungoos, and by default, you got to count tackle and bites 2 colorless, but you got to understand when you use the Pokemon deck, you most likely won't keep ending up with colorless energy, because if you want to build a base energy deck with Pokemon without colorless, because colorless is extremely hard to get. Like, if you understand, these 2 booster packs do not give any energies. So as of right now, the only card that would probably be getting an energy card would be Rowlet, because Leaf is actually one of the common ones, because colorless energies used to be rare out of the Pokemon set. So anybody that started collecting Pokemon cards since the start of Pokemon collection, guess what? They don't have that many colorless, and they got way more leaves. So anyways, just to get back to this, yeah, Sandygast, a Shore Up, and a Sand Tomb, which requires a Strength Energy and 2 colorless. So yeah, that's pretty much it for what I got. And there was a little card that came with this one too, but that was only because it was a collector, so I assumed that. But yeah, that's pretty much all. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Goodbye forever.